Alright, hi. So this video isn't like my usual videos. It's a sit down video. I haven't filmed a sit down video in like ever. Even though this video isn't a clothing haul or anything like I've done recently, this literally took 6 months to make. So just
watch the video.
I will appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Drop it. Yeah.
If any of you are following me on Instagram, you would have known that I've been sticking to a certain style of posts, and I called it my Instagram project. Basically, it was a mix of like weird makeup looks and outfit photos. My camera is probably going to go flat while I'm filming this, so I'm just going to get straight into it. So a couple of years ago, I posted a video called I pretended to be an Instagram influencer for like a week to see what happened. So I wanted to do that again. I wanted to like post like an Instagram influencer, but do it for more than a week, because a week does nothing. So I had plans to post 3 times a week for 7 weeks. I was hyping it up, getting people excited. I think no one even said like, oh, I'm excited for this. That I just kept hyping it up without anyone giving me any feedback. So my plan was to do makeup looks of all the colors of the rainbow. So one week I'd do red, and then the next week I'd do orange, and then so on until I get to pink. This did cost quite a lot of money. I mean, like not $1,000, it costs like just over 100. That's a lot of money to me. So I wanted to do like these weird makeup looks. I love doing stuff to my face. I love like dressing up. I love putting wigs on. So I thought like I will give myself something to do, something productive to do, and it like ends up being on Instagram. This video is going to be all over the place. I'm already getting hot. My main goal for this new lot of photos was to reach more people who were into like creative makeup and like dressing up and fashion and all that kind of stuff. I wanted to reach that audience. I want more of those kind of people following me rather than more locals following me, because they don't like appreciate what I post. That's not the right way of saying it. They don't like the things that I post as much as other people would like the things that I post. Does that make sense? I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. This video is going to suck. So all of this started in October last year, 2019. So that was 6 months ago. And I didn't finish taking all of the photos that I needed. I needed 21 photos. 3 from each color of the rainbow. I didn't finish doing that until like the middle of March. There were a lot of days where I didn't have time because like my fiance works and I have 2 kids to look after, and I don't want to do my makeup and like take photos with them hanging around me and stuff. Because I tried to take photos with Oliver, my 1-year-old son. I tried to take photos with him near me the other day, and he was pulling my tripod apart. He was literally pulling it apart. So it's really hard for me to like find time. So it took a very long time for me to finish these photos. I'm just gonna shut up for a second and go into my notes so I can tell you the main part of this video. I suck. The day before I started posting these photos, I had 32 profile visits and 996 followers. I recorded each week after I had posted the 3 photos. So I'm gonna show you the 3 red photos right here. By the end of the week, after I'd finished posting all of those photos, I had 109 profile visits. So that went from 32 to 109. I had 998 followers. So that was 2 more than when I started. I was getting more likes and comments as usual, because when I would post the pictures, I would do like a ton of hashtags relating to it. I would hashtag the makeup I was using, and I would tag it as well. I would tag a bunch of random wig companies, and some of them actually like reposted my photos. My first red post got 66 likes, and my posts usually get between 40 and 50 likes. So that's already like a pretty good difference. And that was only the first week. The next week was, of course, orange. I'm gonna put all the photos here. At the end of the week, I had 137 profile visits, so that was even more than the last week. I had 999 followers by the end of the week. That's just one more than the last week, but I did actually get up to 1001 at some point. I track my unfollowers, and I noticed that most of my unfollowers are like deleted accounts. So that doesn't count. I was getting less likes and comments than usual. I just think it was because my photos like weren't as good as the red ones, or maybe everyone was excited to see what I was posting and they were like, oh my god, that's different for Jazz to post. And then the next week it's just like, oh, I'm sick of this already. I wrote in my notes here, too many locals and not enough makeup lovers. All right, now I'm up to yellow. Here's the photos. I had 129 profile views, so that was down a little bit from last week. I got to 1,000 followers like 3 times. That's what I wrote. And for some reason, I was getting way more likes and comments than usual. And I also wrote the first post got 85 likes. That was really big for me. Like, I've only gotten 100 likes on a post throughout my whole like Instagram life. I've only gotten 100 likes like 2 times. So 85 likes on a post is pretty good for me. Week 4, I'm speeding through these because I'm boring, I know. Here are the green photos. I forgot to look at my profile visits. Nice one. I finally got over 1,000 followers. This was probably like the 45th time I have gotten over 1,000 followers in my Instagram life. I wrote, starting to get less likes and comments. I think everyone's getting sick of my posts. My average was like between 46 and 60 likes on a post. At this point, even I was getting sick of like hashtagging the same hashtags and tagging the same makeup companies and wig companies, because like I don't have much makeup. I use the same makeup products for everything. So I was kind of getting sick of tagging the brands. Next week, blue. So there they are. I once again forgot to look at the profile visits. I was getting more likes and comments. I seemed pretty excited about that because I had an exclamation mark at the end of that. 2 blue posts in the 70s, so that's pretty good. And I was getting more followers. Wow. Very descriptive. All right, up to the second last week now. I was making everyone excited about pink. I was so excited about the 3 pink photos that I was posting. I think I put the most effort into those ones. So purple, I'm getting sick of it at this point. Here are the lovely photos that I honestly don't really like. I had 125 profile visits. My first 2 posts didn't get many likes, but the last one got 100. Wasn't expecting it to get 100 because I didn't like it that much. That's the first one out of those posts to get 100. And up to the last one. Here are the pink photos. These 3 photos were my favorite out of the entire project, and yeah, I had to save the best till last, right? I got 142 profile visits, so that's the most I had gotten throughout the whole 7 weeks. I got a ton of saves on the last 3 posts. I got most of the comments on the outfit one and 112 likes on the very last photo. At the end of that week, I recorded my end result with followers. I got 119 followers. So I started at 996 and I got 119 followers with a few unfollowers in between. So that's pretty good. It's not like, if you were expecting me to gain like 1,000 or like 10,000 followers in 7 weeks for posting very regularly every week, you know, like it would be nice. But I only gained 23 followers and now I'm back to posting not much. But hey, I had a lot of fun taking these photos. I had a lot of fun editing them. I had a lot of fun posting them and seeing people's reactions, and I really want to do like a project like this again because I had a lot of fun. I've said fun so many times. If you're like me and you enjoy posting to get a reaction, like a good reaction, like if you're a makeup artist or if you're a fashionista, if you want to do this like I have done it, I really recommend it because
it's fun.
you know, it's really cool to see your Instagram page grow, and like you don't need those, like you don't need to pay for those like influencer apps to like guide you on how to post. Like all you need to know is just post 3 times a week and your engagement will go up. Just keep posting. I don't know what I'm saying, okay? Just if you want to do this, go ahead. Just post regularly and use a lot of hashtags that are relating to whatever the hell you're doing, and tag companies, and the companies might repost you. And yeah, like give it a shot. You want to get more followers, give it a shot. That is how the influencers do it, and that is how I did it, but I didn't get that many followers. Oh, another thing. This was so annoying. Okay, when you tag certain things, you have a lot of companies commenting on your posts. Like most of the comments I got all together was from companies saying, I love your posts, or like, you're so beautiful, I really want to work with you, please DM us to work with us. Do not fall for them. Like block those accounts straight away. Do not fall for them. What they do is they get you to buy something from their store, they give you a discount code, and you have the chance of being reposted onto their main business account. You have the chance. If your photo is good enough, they get you to try and get your friends to buy these things as well, so they'll work with you again, you know? Like, do not fall for them, they're so annoying. And also, if I would post on my Instagram story, like, please ask me a question, or like, I want suggestions for this thing, those companies go into that question, they're like, hi, DM me, I really want to work with you. Like, they don't want to work with you, they just want more sales. And it's not just those kind of companies saying that stuff in your questions things. You also get companies just being like, hi, follow me, I love your stories, I love your post, follow me, you know? It's so annoying, and you know that they're not genuine, because the more questions things you post in your stories, the more you see them saying the exact same thing. They're not genuine. Anyway, cool video. I'm just gonna leave it here. I don't even know what else to say. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment below what kind of like Instagram project I should do next. So this one was like, do 3 posts for every color of the rainbow. I was thinking about do a post for every letter of the alphabet. I don't know. If you have any other ideas like that, then let me know. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to see my very terrible posts from now on, jazzmrose28. And if you want to see more of my videos, make sure to subscribe if you're not already. That will really mean a lot to me. And until next time, goodbye.